time coming off my off season. I was really taking it fairly easy after completing my first marathon after my back surgery. This was in January at Disney World. So I'm just trying to take things slow and start the build-up. My physical therapist I've been working with for the last several years has hooked me up with a coach, which I'm going to be starting with in about 2 weeks' time. So I'm just getting some really light base training back in, about an hour a day, swimming, biking, running, and just trying to get back to some fitness after taking the last month to 6 weeks off. A little longer than I wanted, but I had a cold and was on some antibiotics. That kind of set me back about 2 more weeks than I really wanted to, but this is the beginning of the journey. It's going to be fun. What I enjoy about triathlon as much as the physical is the mental aspect of triathlon. It can be challenging to keep one's focus as well as being mindful and kind of meditate through some longer sessions. But it really has been a great thing for my family and I. My wife now has done a couch potato 5K and run several half marathons, and my eldest son has done his first triathlon, and middle child also wants to do one now. And I think when your family can see the effort that you put into getting back to close to where you previously were, as well as just how much work and effort you put into maintaining your health, it has a positive effect on your family members. So I know it's changed our lives probably for the last, like I said, 6 years or so since I've been in triathlon. Today is my off day from work, so I put a short swim in for about 30 minutes, casual. I think I swam 1,800 meters. So I think it was 138, 140 per 100. Nothing too crazy. Afternoon, I'm just doing a light 1 hour on the trainer, trying to keep my heart rate in zone 1, maybe a little zone 2, but it's kind of where I like to keep almost all my exercise. Lots of different people you can read on the web or watch videos or books, and they talk about various training models and how much running, how much biking, how much swimming you do, and obviously a lot of that depends on the length of your race. You know, are you doing a sprint, Olympic, or international, 70.3 or full distance? You know, my old regimen that I've done for 2 cycles for 70.3s now have been about, at its peak, about 6 hours during the week, Monday through Friday, and then about another 5 hours or so on the weekend. You know, I think I peak out at around maybe 13 hours maximum for a half iron distance. So I found that to be a pretty successful formula. I had used several different books and internet from the material for my first 2 70.3 events. I found them quite helpful, a little bit run heavy. I think I was running up to 4 times a week. 2 of those were off of bricks. So a bike run. And everyone's a little different when it comes to triathlon and training, how much time you have, how much money you can spend, because it can be an expensive sport. And then also, what is your health history?